All right, man. Apparently, it leaked out that John Morant wishes have been granted. That they are, you know, that they are playing on Christmas. So, yep, the Golden State Warriors will be hosting the Memphis Grizzlies on Christmas after John Morant, pretty much spoke that into existence. And also, Draymond Green says John Morant reminds him most of himself in the NBA right now. Right. So let's talk about it. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Hit the link tree, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and more. Check out the NBA Talk playlist for videos like this. So he said we got what we wanted Dre. So apparently he retweeted Legion Hoops report the Warriors and Grizzlies would play on Christmas Day, right? So he retweeted, we got what we wanted, Dre. He said, that's the power of your voice, young. Let's go. Bring the fam to the crib for dinner afterwards. So apparently it's a new NBA, bro. But, the NBA players always hung out before, but it was more of a rivalry back then. Yeah, it was more of a rivalry back then, bro. But at the end of the day, it's more. That's a good matchup. The Warriors looking to go for a second championship in a row. They could make it six. Yeah, I think it'll make it six and be on the way to a three-peat. Obviously, they got some cap issues that they got to solve and all that stuff. In the West, it's probably got a little bit stronger. Just off health, Denver healthier. Got a nice deep team. Um, Phoenix, they pretty much standing pat. Utah got weaker. Dallas added Christian Woods. They got stronger. John them going to be a year more experienced and all that type of stuff. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's going to be very very interesting to see exactly, um, where that go. But yeah, this year it's a lot of teams planning, a lot of sports planning to play on Christmas. I know December got 5 weeks in it, in the year. So you hear Duke is also possibly playing on Christmas this year. Obviously, the NFL is going to be a full fledged week, whatever it is, 15, 16, whatever it's going to be. And obviously the NBA going to play on Christmas. Last year you had boxing on Christmas on Fox. So Duke is. I just read Duke is rumored to play on Christmas this year. First year without Krzyzewski. NFL gonna have a full schedule this year because Christmas fall on Sunday. Um, and obviously the NBA gonna have a full schedule this year on Sunday. So very very interesting. So it's gonna be a sports fan's dream on Christmas. And a lot of people look. That's kind of like when the NBA really really kick off and really really showcase other than opening night. Um, so yeah, and it's a rivalry being built here. It's a respectable rivalry. Yeah, I like the nasty, disrespectful rivalries better, but we just in a whole different age of sports. I used to miss the Pistons and the Celtics and the Knicks and the Heats type of nasty, chippy rivalries and the Knicks and Bulls rivalries like that, man. They don't make it like that no more. They don't allow players to get chippy or nothing like that. It became so commercial. It became NBA came so commercial. They just worry about how sensitive America has become. And you can't blame them on that neither, bro. Everything is a backlash. Everything is a you disrespectful. Everything is amongst that. So but yeah, you understand it too. Kind of how they rolling out here, man. Everything is safe. But you used to love the older team. You love this intensity. Because some people believe that Memphis is gonna take the torch from Golden State, because Golden State ain't gonna pass it. You're gonna have to take it. That's how it is. You're gonna have to take it. And that's the honest truth. You're gonna have to take it. You're gonna have to take it, bro. And then Memphis won't want no other way. You're gonna have to take it. So it's interesting, man. But yeah, it's John Morant reacts to Draymond saying he reminds him most of him. I think everybody kind of was thinking amongst the game. I think Draymond was talking about the personality. So it's a John Morant reaction Draymond Green should probably take. Draymond Green said John Morant reminds him of himself. He says Draymond Green was recently asked which young player reminds him of himself, and the four-time champion took an interesting approach with his answer because Draymond believes nobody has the all-around game that he does. The veteran forward opted to look at the mentality and leadership. Quote, that's interesting. I'm one of one, Draymond said. There are so many layers to that. Like, yeah, you may be able to pass the ball at my size or at my position, but do you lead? You know, you may lead, but do you defend? If you defend, do you have a high IQ? I don't know. I just think that's such a multi-layered thing, and I think the sauce is in putting it all together, acknowledging that nobody in today's game puts it all together the way he does. Draymond pivoted to someone who replicates his mentality and leadership. He said, "Bro, I'm going to have to go with in a much different way." John Morant, Draymond said, "Quote, I ain't blowing down none of y'all. I don't care what you've accomplished before I got here. That was absolutely nothing to do with it. I believe in myself and my abilities, and I'm going to show you that I'm going to lead. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to let you know about why I'm doing it." Morant took to Twitter reacts Draymond's high praise, sending out this tweet. He said, "Woo, that's some real ish 100." Um, so while the Memphis Grizzlies and Golden State Warriors had contentious Western Conference Finals semifinals, there continues to be mutual respect between both sides. I used to like them no respect ass rivalries, bro. Like, man, bro, you're going to take it over my dead body. But obviously, we ain't in that era no more. But I mean, as far as anybody that replicates his game, he right. I think he right about that. Nobody really the only person you can look at is LeBron, but LeBron really never defended on his level, you know, like Draymond, and Draymond never offensively had the load that LeBron did. So then again, kind of a little different. So yeah, Draymond's a worker, bro. He's a hard worker. He's nasty, dirty. He can lead, facilitate. So, John Morant, he can shoot, score, facilitate, and defensively and shot wise, that's going to take him to the next level, in my opinion. You know, that's going to take him to the next level. So, um, yeah, you can see him talk about the leadership and all that type of stuff, bro. I think John Morant set the tone there. Obviously they used to be the grind house, Memphis Grizzlies and all that type of stuff. And I think John Morant is bringing that mentality back, that nastiness, and that's kind of what Draymond bring. Clay and Steph seem to be really nice guys. Clay can kind of get mad and get nasty. Steph seem like happy-go-lucky. They need that menace that Draymond bring, that menace, that nastiness, that assassin, mercenary type of not really mercenary, but that nasty kind of just soldier type of mentality bring. So, Draymond bring a lot other than stats to the floor, and I will say that, man. So, but it's interesting, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think about the comparison. I think he's talking about the leadership qualities, the attitude, the all of that, all of that. So I agree with him. But let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Like I said, check out the NBA Talk playlist and the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.